Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel Kannu Funda. I hope you all are safe and fine. Today we're going to talk about this tiny creature. They look very tiny, but they are very hardworking. And a lot of things we can learn from nature. So today's episode is dedicated to this tiny creature whom we all know as the ant. Ants, yani cheetie. We can see them in businesses, in parks, in households. Wherever you go, you see ants. You will be surprised to know that there are more than 10,000 known species of ants. But why am I talking about ants today? Because I feel there is a lot to learn from ants, and if we can pick up a few things from them, we can do very well in life. Ladies and gentlemen, as I love nature, today's episode is dedicated to the ants. So let us understand their characteristics and then learn from them that what all they do better than human beings also. Ants have superhero strength. Ants can lift up to 10 to 50 times their own weight. The Asian beaver ant can lift up to 100 times his own weight. Look at its size, but look at its abilities. एक और इंटरेस्टिंग चीज मैं आपको बताता हूँ. Ants don't have lungs like us. Then how do they breathe? Well, they have tiny holes around their bodies. These holes are connected to tubes. When they move, oxygen flows from these tubes and carbon dioxide flows out of these tubes. Amazing how nature creates its own species and then takes care of them as well. Another interesting fact about ants. Well, they don't have ears. Then how do they hear? They respond to vibrations. Whenever we throw food or something falls, they reach to the spot from the vibrations created from that object. Amazing. So tiny but so complex, yet nature has made them so beautifully. Ants have many characteristics. I can go on with the list. But अब बात करते हैं उनकी पर्सनालिटी की, उनके काम की. Ants are focused. हर एक को पता है कि उनको अपनी कॉलोनी के लिए खाना लेके आना है. तो वो सुबह निकलते हैं अपने काम से, खाना लेके आते हैं, फिर निकलते हैं, खाना लेके आते हैं. उनको पता है कि उनका ये काम है और उनको ये करना है. बिकॉज दे आर डिपेंडेंट बाय सीजन्स. गर्मियों में वो बाहर होते हैं, विंटर्स में वो हाइबरनेट करते हैं. तो उनको अंदाज़ा रहता है कि हाउ मच फूड दे हैव टू स्टोर. सो फर्स्ट लेसन इज बी फोकस्ड इन व्हाट यू आर डूइंग. इफ यू हैव टू डू अ सर्टेन टास्क, ensure to complete it perfectly and then move on to the next task. Ants work as a team. They are the best form of team management. Also in life, it is important to work with people who are slightly better than you so that when you emulate them, you do better in life only. वो बचपन में बोलते थे ना कि दोस्त अच्छे होने चाहिए. वो इसलिए बोलते थे क्योंकि जब आपके दोस्त अच्छे होते हैं, जो हार्ड वर्किंग होते हैं, मेहनत करते हैं, स्पोर्ट्स अच्छा खेलते हैं, पढ़ाई अच्छी करते हैं, अच्छे इंसान होते हैं, तो इनडायरेक्टली कंपटीशन में आप उनको कॉपी कर रहे होते हो. आपको पता नहीं होता है, बट आप उनको कॉपी कर रहे होते हो. तो उस प्रोसेस में क्या होता है कि आप भी अच्छा करते हो लाइफ में. बट टीम में काम करना, यू हैव टू लर्न फ्रॉम एंट्स. एंड इन आवर जॉब्स एज वेल ऑल्सो वी हैव टू लर्न एंड अंडरस्टैंड दैट वी डोंट हैव ऑल द कैरेक्टरिस्टिक्स. I might be good at something, my colleague might be better at the other thing. You have to accept and work together as a team. Look at the ants. खाना ग्रेन का साइज बड़ा होता है, छोटा होता है, वो साथ में मिलकर they take that food to their colony. So lesson number 2 is please work as a team. Think big like the ants. एक छोटी सी चींटी, if you go to a park and you see the ant hill they have constructed, it's massive, it's huge. These ants only have made it. If they can think big, if they can dream big, why can't we human beings also think and dream big? There are many other things to learn from the ant. Ants, to cross from one place to the other, make bridges on top of each other. I think so sometimes human beings have copied ants to make bridges. They can even form a shape of a boat and move from one place to another. They can even swim. They have many characteristics like I mentioned before. But the most important thing is to think big like the ants. If such a small tiny creature can do it, then I guess human beings can do wonders. Ants prepare ahead of time. We should learn from ants that how smartly they prepare for winters and summers. उनको पता है कि विंटर्स में उनको खाना नहीं मिलेगा, तो वो समर्स में ही अपना स्टॉक इकट्ठा करना शुरू कर देते हैं. Similarly in life, when we have to study, we don't study. When we have to complete a certain task, we don't complete it. If we follow the principle of ants, trust me, our life will be much more enjoyable and stress-free because we would have prepared and completed our projects or tasks well ahead of time. And जब वो task आएगा, हम सीटी बजाएंगे. Ants have excellent market intelligence. उनसे अच्छा market intelligence I think so किसी का नहीं है. आप खाना गिरा दो, 5 मिनट के अंदर ants आ जाती है. मेरे ख्याल से इनको सेल्स में होना चाहिए. They know कि बिजनेस कहाँ पर है. Superb it is. ट्राई करके देखना कभी. थोड़ी सी चॉकलेट डाल देना, 5 मिनट के अंदर वो लोग आ जाएंगे and they will pick up the chocolate and store it for their winters. Superb and amazing. Shh! I'll tell you a secret about ants. They are the biggest garbage disposals of the urban landscapes. In New York City, the amount of food thrown on the road, ants clear up to equivalent of 60,000 hot dogs. Wow! The mayor of that city should award them. Please take care of yourself. Subscribe to my channel Kannu Funda. I make content on business case studies, my corporate learnings, some Fundu recommendations like what I did on Street Hawk and on nature. Another thing, if ever ants could talk, they could tell you a lot about dinosaurs because they are that old. And in fact, we also have a superhero in the name of ants, which we all know as the Ant-Man. Till then, take care. Bye-bye.